Hello everyone, Marcus Guiliano here, international business author, speaker, Forbes Business Council contributor, and restaurateur. So let's talk about goal setting. 2019 is here. I do this with my staff at the restaurant. We set goals every year, we follow up with them, and try to support them in their goals. And I've done this for years with my staff, probably over 10, 12 years. We've been open 15 years. And here is the one thing that most people miss when they set goals, okay? They don't set big enough goals. And I know there's a little controversy of setting too big of a goal, not accomplishing it, and this and that. I don't prescribe by that. Most people's goals are too small. They can meet them the first week. Create an extra $50,000 of income. It's simple things like lose 15 pounds. Lose 15 pounds for most people should be relatively pretty easy if you apply principles, right? So here we go. In the mastermind that I belong to for well over a decade, our $1 Million Success coach, Tim Paulson, author of Love and Grow Rich, he would teach us to have a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal. Like big, hairy, audacious goal. So this is one of the exercises that I use with my staff. Take a blank piece of paper and just keep writing everything you desire or everything you want to accomplish in your life. And this is a little bit hard at first. People get a blank piece of paper and they're like, okay, I want to make $100,000 and that's it. And they're like, okay. But the idea of this exercise is to do a brain dump. Write down as many things as you possibly can. Get married, have kids, buy a house, have multiple streams of income, own a Corvette, have a vacation condo in Miami. And you'll see, learn how to horseback ride, run more, run a marathon every year, run 2 marathons a year, run 3 marathons a year, and just keep writing. And this will force your mind to be super creative and get you in that state of like, wow, some of this stuff is really possible. Like this stuff is really possible. So now when it comes to your BHAG, that first technique is just like a dump of goals, and it gets you in a really good mood, right? Because you start imagining these things. But as far as a big, hairy, audacious goal, here's one. Here's one of mine this year. Now, 3 years ago, I ran for 100 straight days. It was a 100-day running streak. I got out there. It was a mile at minimum, a mile to whatever. Okay, I even ran a marathon during that 100-day spread. Day 49 was a marathon. So I've done 100 days. I developed plantar fasciitis on day like 40, and I ran 60 days with plantar fasciitis, and it hurt. I didn't go to my chiropractor. I should have, because he fixed it right away, and that was like day 120. But I was done with running. I didn't want to run again. So I was like, okay, I've already done 100. I can set that goal again. But I'm thinking to myself, like, why can't I run every single day of 2019? Why do I have to skip a day of running? I'm going to run 365 days in 2019. That right there is a big goal. For most people, like, oh my gosh, I can never, ever, ever do that. You need to rest, this and that. So it's just about mindset, right? So that's one of my goals. Now, will I run a marathon in between there? I'm sure I will. One year I ran 8 marathons, so it's like, I guess a big, hairy, audacious goal in the running and to further my running would be maybe to run 12 marathons, a marathon a month, right? But I'm not really after that. For me, at this stage of my game, in my life, I just want to run every day. I just want to enjoy running every day. I don't want to do super mega training. I was running 80 miles a week at one point when I was running those 8 ultra marathons, double marathons, 30 miles, 40 milers, 52 milers. So that's passing. So I broke it down as something incremental, like just every day, even just for as little as a mile, go run. All right, 365 days. Now, one of my next BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals, is to start a mastermind group. To start my own mastermind group where I round up 50. Well, let's back up now. So that big, hairy, audacious goal of 365 days. Even if I don't make that goal, I bet you I will still run 350 days for the year, right? So you see how that works? Go high And if you don't quite hit that mark, you're still going to do better. I can guarantee you 100% that I will run more than 100 days, or I'll run more days than I did that day that I ran 100 days in a row, because my goal is so high that even if I don't hit that goal, I'm still bettering what I've done before. I'm bettering my best, right? So that's kind of like the theory of a BHAG, is shoot high. Even if you go low, low is still an amazing effort, right? If I said I'm going to run 100 days in a row and I don't miss it, I'm not topping anything in what I've done before. But 365 days, I'm going to top whatever I've done before. That's the bottom line, even though if I don't make it there, okay? And the interesting thing is I've been documenting this on my social media stories. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. I'm on day like 13 right now. Tomorrow's day 14. So nobody really knows what I'm doing. It was my first time that I'm announcing this on this video. But I just keep saying day 14, day 15. I'm just keep doing that. And once people start realizing what I'm doing, they'll encourage me, which will really, really help. That happened when I did my 100 days in a row. Somebody at day like 13, 14, like Marcus, you don't need to stop. Just keep going. Run 100 days in a row. And that's exactly what I did. So people will encourage me, which is great if you publicize your goals. The next thing is, I want to start a mastermind group. I want to start a business. I was a part of a high-level restaurant mastermind group for 11 years. I want to start a mastermind group where I round up 50 restaurant owners, guys and gals, restaurant owners, restaurant managers. The restaurants are doing $3, $4, $5 million or more in sales, so highly successful restaurants. Put them in a room and let them network, hire speakers, do all kinds of workshops with them, and even take them to Italy for a week to mastermind in Italy as one of the meetings, okay? So I want to round up 50 guys that pay me $2,000 a month. 50 guys that pay me $2,000 a month, right? That's $1.5 million business, right? 1.25. Okay, that's basically 50 times 2,000. That's $100,000 a month, okay, coming in from just assembling very smart people to brush shoulders. Now that's my goal, 50 people. If I fall short, what am I going to fall short with? 20 people? 20 people times 2,000 is 40,000 a month. So you set the goals so big that you can actually attain them, or if you don't attain them, you're still way ahead of any other goal you could have possibly set in your life, okay? So don't set a goal to go, visit St. Louis for the weekend when that's so easily unattainable. All I have to do is just schedule a weekend and go to St. Louis. Don't set a goal to go roller skating for the first time if you've never gone roller skating, because those things are easy to do. Set a big, hairy, audacious goal that even if you fall half short on that goal, you're still going to be far ahead of any other goal that you could ever possibly have set in the previously. So that's how you goal set. Think big, think massive, because you're going to take so many massive actions to get those results, that those massive actions are going to get you amazing results even if you fall short. That's the whole theory about it. I can't say this enough. So go get yourself a big BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals. Think big. And you know what? It doesn't need to be New Year's to set a goal, okay? A lot of people do like to do your New Year's goals, but it doesn't even need to be New Year's. It can be any time of the year you can set a goal. Don't let that stop you. Publicize your goals so other people can hold you accountable and cheer you on. And the biggest thing about these big, hairy, audacious goals is set small things up to win, okay? So if I want 50 guys, what I should do is I should go get 3 right away. That's a small win. Get 2 right away. Get 1 right away. That is a small win that'll help me gain momentum, all right? And that's super important, is getting momentum. Get a small win. So the small win for the big win.